Gecko, the old school gamer. Here we go. Gecko, the old school gamer, presenting One and Done. Super Mario Brothers 3. I guess that would be Super Mario Brothers 6. By that point, you're in World and, whatever. I kind of lost track after Super Mario Brothers World on Super Nintendo. I have played Super Mario Brothers World. I do remember climbing the fence and switching around, but I lost track up and after Super Mario Brothers World. And then when I had the Super Nintendo or the Nintendo 64, I did have Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario 64, and I did play that as long as I had my Xbox, my 64, which wasn't long because although for the 64 I had Mario Kart, Mario 64, Turok, WCW versus NWO, GoldenEye. And that was about it, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to remember. I think there was another wrestling game, WWF wrestling game. But I did not have the 64 for that long because I graduated to the PlayStation because everybody was going to disc. And Nintendo 64, as good as the 64 system was, I didn't see it at the beginning of the life cycle. I saw it later, but I bought the 64 when it first came out. When I buy a system, I'm usually a couple years behind a system. By then the games got their bugs worked out. Well, they should. And the later the Nintendo. Yeah, I had a top loader second. So this is actually my third Nintendo I've had. I had a front loader once, a top loader second, because I think I couldn't get the my other Nintendo to work. But that was years ago. But then a few years after the Super Nintendo came out, I finally bought it. So there was already all these games and everything, and then I got rid of my Nintendo and all its games. And then so I wanted to be at the curve because I was always behind the curve. So when I got the 64, there wasn't a lot of options as far as games go. And it's like, oh man. So I eventually got rid of. I was like, yeah, fuck it. So I sold the 64 and my 5 or 6 games that I had with it, and I got the PlayStation because the PlayStation was already out and was cooking. So, and I'm glad the PlayStation was awesome. PlayStation 1 and 2, and then I finally got the Xbox 360. I didn't have the Xbox One. I had the Xbox 360. But this game, Super Mario Brothers 3, man, dope as fuck. And let's see. Here we go. Booyah! Nintendo signal. Is it on? Yes. Okay. Capture cards, all that's going to be fixed. And there is no sound on the menu, which I found really weird recently. I never noticed it as a kid. I was like, oh, cool. Super Mario Brothers 3, there's the intro. Boom, there's the first bit of sound. I have beaten this game, by the way, on YouTube. Yeah. So, here we go. The link's up there and in the description. Very reminiscent of the first level. They trick you because the mushrooms go both ways now. So if you stand on one side, it drops down on the other side, and all that. It's always the opposite way, which fucked me up. Still fucks me up. I was like, why would they change that? That's so stupid. Going up. Going up. Booyah. Whoa, I didn't think I had it. I was like, just stop short. Booyah. Love this game, S tier. If I can get up that fucking pipe, Jesus. And star. Always get a star right there. If you're running and you're going like that and you hit the bottom corner, you always get it. I don't know, we'll do a couple levels. Maybe I'll play to the ship. That should be alright. I know there's a pipe there, but fuck that. This is not a how-to, because if you don't know how, you shouldn't be playing. And star again. Booyah! Let's get to the boat. I vote we go to the boat. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that shit. Okay, so line up the pictures. Little mini game. I never really ever get these. I used to have a pattern, but I don't know. Whatever. I'd like to do a playthrough. Shit! Oh well. I like to do a playthrough where I play all the levels. The last time I played this, I beat it on YouTube, on my channel here, and sorry. I used the warp whistles and everything. Shit. I used the warp whistles to get through, and I'd like to play all the levels this time around. Well, not today. This is a one and done. So, yeah, 2 levels and the boss. Son of a bitch. I pressed up. I stopped sliding for a second. That was just me being stupid. There we go. I wonder what the purpose of those little water potholes are. Come on, get out of the water. There we go. Yeah. Let's see if I can get a 3 stars. Booyah! Oh, yeah! I said this before. The difference between Mario and Sonic is Mario gives you free lives. Sonic, you gotta work for your lives. Music's awesome. The gameplay is great, fluid. Everything works as it should. pick guys up all over again. Boom, boom. You can slide under there and do that, but that's risky. I think there's something here. Yes, there is. Bye. Bye-bye. No, I didn't need that. No, I really didn't need that. That was, oh, you son of a bitch. Well, you know that shit's gonna happen once in a while. You slip off. It's like, oh, damn, look at that. I just died. I got a little too close to the edge. That's the kind of shit I hate. Alright. Woo! Ah! I was trying to slip off and grab him. There we go. Hammer, brother. They should have something here, but they don't. Star. I like using those on those Hammer brothers when I'm ready to fight them. Alright, try this again. Shit! Ah, you know what? Fuck that. Now, I hate this. I hate moving platforms. The ones on the track that zigzag and shit, not cool. Like, these ones are easy. But I jumped a little late because that turtle was throwing me off. I was like, oh shit, there's a turtle. And it's like, I missed my jump, so. Let me. So you can pick these boxes, whatever you want. There's no. They're kind of random, but you have low tier items and high tier items. So like the mushrooms, the fire, and the raccoon tail are your low tier or average tier. And then the higher stuff is like frog suit, hammer. Those are in special houses. They don't look any different. But you're not going to get a frog suit in this level. Alright, let's see. Turn him back to a dog. I mean, turn him back to a human. Or whatever. I mean, maybe not human, but close to human. Alright, so for this ship, I like being right up front. Right up front with all the action is. This is... My friend's like... First time he saw me do this, he's like... What? You're not worried? It's like, fuck no. He's like, watch out, gun! Oh. It's missing you. It's like, yeah. Oops. That's the thing about this ship. Oh. Whoa. Normally I have a raccoon tail. And I can... Now I had to adjust my jumps a little bit, but I got it. And high little jump to catch the wand. Yeah. Okay. Love it. The king is back to being a mushroom guy. Yeah. Here's a letter from the princess. We get a P-wing. So the strategy when I go through here is I get 2 P-wings and a cloud. And then the 3 whistles. And that's how you beat the game. and you use the P-Wings in 2 specific levels, which you'll see me do in the description below on that video. Uh, it's cool. And then the cloud is on the one castle in 8. I mean, dude, yeah, it's an awesome game. I love this game. I beat this game so many times as a kid, and I beat it 3 times since I've had it back. And I'd like to beat it again, but this time I want to play all the levels, which that is going to take a while because I don't know all the levels. So yeah, it's like it's gonna be a multi video playthrough probably. So there we go. See, fucking S tier, right? I mean, did I mention that? I should have. So Mario 1 and 3 are S tiers for sure in my book, and then A for Super Mario Brothers 2 because I don't know, it's just not my style. But this one is way more my style. So there you go. Peace out. Adios, amigos.